Grapes are often dismissed in nutrition conversations because of their natural sugar content, yet emerging research suggests that these sugars may be far less problematic than commonly assumed and may even coexist with protective compounds that support cognitive health. Unlike refined sugars found in packaged snacks, the sugars in grapes are embedded in a whole food matrix that delivers fiber, water, vitamins, and, most importantly, polyphenol, all of which work synergistically to support brain function. Recent trials have begun to show that grape consumption can improve memory scores, slow cognitive decline, and enhance markers of neuronal health, often outperforming low-sugar processed alternatives that are marketed for brain support. The most critical elements in grapes appear to be their polyphenol, including flavonoids, anthocyanins, resveratrol, and proanthocyanidins. These compounds cross the blood-brain barrier, reduce oxidative stress, and support vascular function in the brain. Oxidative stress and vascular decline are two of the strongest drivers of age-related cognitive loss, and studies show that individuals consuming polyphenol-rich grape products, whether whole grapes, grape juice, or freeze-dried grape powder, tend to maintain better memory performance, executive function, and processing speed compared with individuals consuming low-sugar packaged snacks devoid of antioxidants. In controlled memory trials, participants consuming grape polyphenol over several weeks scored higher on word recall and spatial memory tests, and functional imaging revealed improved cerebral blood flow in regions associated with learning and memory. Grapes' natural sugars, primarily glucose and fructose, play a subtle but important role in cognitive support. The sugars provide immediate energy to the brain without triggering rapid glucose spikes when consumed within the fruit's fiber and water matrix. Unlike refined sugars in packaged snacks, which are absorbed quickly and often lead to insulin surges and subsequent crashes, grape sugars are slowly released, offering a stable supply of energy for neuronal activity. This stable glucose availability complements the antioxidant action of polyphenol, allowing the brain to function efficiently while simultaneously reducing oxidative stress that can damage neurons over time. Polyphenol in grapes also appear to influence signaling pathways that promote neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new connections and adapt to cognitive challenges. Compounds such as resveratrol and anthocyanins increase expression of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, a protein critical for learning and memory. In practical terms, grape consumption may help maintain synaptic flexibility, improve memory retention, and enhance learning capacity in both older adults and younger populations. Low-sugar packaged snacks rarely contain compounds capable of influencing these pathways, leaving the brain without the biochemical tools it needs to combat age-related decline. Another advantage of grapes is their contribution to vascular health. Polyphenols support endothelial function, reduce arterial stiffness, and improve microcirculation, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach the brain efficiently. In aging populations, cerebral blood flow is often compromised, which accelerates cognitive decline. Grape-derived polyphenol counteract this process, whereas low-sugar processed snacks provide little to no vascular benefit and may even contribute to endothelial stress through refined carbohydrates, artificial additives, or preservatives. Gut-brain interactions also appear to be relevant. Grape fibers and polyphenols serve as prebiotics, fostering beneficial gut microbes that produce metabolites, such as short-chain fatty acids. These metabolites influence systemic inflammation, reduce oxidative stress, and may indirectly support cognitive function. By contrast, low-sugar packaged snacks are often low in fiber and devoid of bioactive compounds, limiting their impact on the gut microbiome and its contribution to brain health. Practical studies show that grape consumption is both accessible and effective. Daily intake of a cup of fresh grapes, or an equivalent serving of freeze-dried grapes or grape powder, has been linked to measurable cognitive improvements within weeks. These servings provide a concentrated source of polyphenol without requiring calorie restriction, extreme supplementation, or adherence to highly processed products marketed for cognitive health. The combination of naturally occurring sugars, fiber, and bioactive compounds makes grapes a holistic, synergistic option for long-term cognitive support. Taken together, the evidence suggests that the sugars in grapes should not be viewed as a liability, but rather as part of a naturally balanced food matrix that supports the brain. When paired with polyphenol and fiber, grape sugars fuel neurons effectively, maintain glucose stability, and amplify the protective effects of antioxidants. In head-to-head comparisons with low-sugar processed snacks, grapes consistently outperform in memory tests, neurovascular measures, and markers of oxidative stress, highlighting the unique advantage of whole food sources for cognitive preservation. The overarching message is encouraging. Supporting memory and brain health does not necessarily require complex supplements or specialized low-sugar products. Grapes offer a simple, delicious, and naturally nutrient-dense approach. By combining bioavailable sugars with potent polyphenol, fiber, and hydration, grapes provide both immediate energy for neural activity and long-term protection against oxidative and vascular stress, helping maintain cognitive function and resilience as the brain ages.